What is up, everybody? How are we doing? Jesus Christ. I made a mistake. hopefully audio's good. I forgot to check my mixer, but I think we're all good. We're gonna jump in here. It's gonna be kind of a chill night. We're just gonna hang out and kind of just try and level up in the pre-sequel. This is a challenge we've got going on a little bit in the background. I'm not, well, hello there. I'm not super familiar with the pre-sequel, and so I'm struggling because we're quite behind. We are not really behind. Sorry, we're I don't know a good way to farm XP. That's what I should say. Thank you a lot, Tony. My mistake that I made was, uh-oh. I got a Google alert. Y'all can't see that, but it tabbed me out of the game. My mistake that I had made was, deciding on 2 hours of sleep. Hey, Creek, what's up, man? It's been a little bit. Where you been? My mistake that I had made was I had only got 2 hours of sleep yesterday. And I decided about 9 o'clock that I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap before stream. Right? Bad choice. All around. Not a very solid choice. So, I had woke up for a little bit, and I think I sent the message during, like, it was in my little stint where I had woke up anyway. The announcement on Discord. And, yeah, I did not make it. To say the least, I did not make it. Thank you, Creek. Happy Father's Day to you as well, because I know you also have one. Tony, I believe you have kids as well too, so happy Father's Day to you as well. I didn't think about that. Bit scatterbrained for the time I'm stuck. Oh. I literally woke up a minute ago and just looked at what time it was and went, oh fuck. These guys actually seem to be giving XP. It is. I did not intend on starting this late. I'm sure Coda is going to be pissed. Coda likes to get his check-ins, and he did not get there. He didn't get this one. I'm sure he attempted to stay up, and then I never started. I will probably hear about it tomorrow. Hey, there's Creek's check-in. Honestly, both of these are kind of shitty. We'll go with that one. Good morning, Monk. How are you? Oh, this will be okay. I think Coda watches a lot of the VODs, so he should hear that. He usually, if he's here, he'll go back and look. But I don't know if he goes back and watches one he wasn't a part of at all. He likes to see how stream ends usually after he leaves. Pretty good, pretty good. We've made a lot of changes to what kind of stuff we do in Fallout. I know you already know we were doing the naming guns after people. We've got a lot of stuff in the works right now, for stream specifically. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I may start leaving updates for the basically I'm working on a mod. I'm working on a mod that basically every challenge I do after, or every time I complete a challenge, it's going to get harder because my previous challenge runs will be hunting me down. I feel like that's a fun way to go about things, but I'm trying to make them exist in the world like organically. So all of them have like an established story in lore, basically, right? Outside of it just being me, outside of it just being basically a previous playthrough, all of them will have an established story as well. This is not great. I thought this was gonna be the better of the two. Maybe I should have stuck with the shot, or maybe I should have went with that other shotgun or the doll rifle. This is not going particularly well. But yeah, so that's going on. I'm happy with the lore explanation I've worked out for a few characters. But because of that, I will say it has given me ideas for completely new. It has given me ideas for completely new characters to play that like haven't existed yet, but I need them story-wise based on what I'm doing. Uh-oh. It's definitely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd the little one go? I lost him. I actually legitimately don't know where he went. Did they? There he is. I was about to say, did they kill him? Because I looked on the map for a second there and couldn't find him either. That's kind of crazy. I mean, yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me. The out of bounds thing in New Vegas, Monk, like the video that they made, the kind of like the creepypasta looking thing. I didn't see anything to get up. It said there was one around me. Oh, he was literally right on me. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, it was doing a follow thing. Yeah, I've watched that video before. That's pretty cool fucking video. Where it's like it progressively.
What's going on with you? What are you talking about?
Hey, look at that. There's Chief. What's up, man? Everybody ended up making it tonight for the most part. Coda is gonna be even more pissed. But yeah, just life been going on. Chief, that's what kind of, or not Chief, Creek, that kind of the deal. Ooh, damn, I need that again. Holy shit, that did so much damage. Also, so boys, for all the regulars in here, I heard something today that I'm going to try out at some point here in the near future. I don't want it to dissuade you if you see it in the tags or get the warning message. Fuck. Well, I don't think I'm getting up. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Damn it. Just stayed too far away from me. So, I heard today that Twitch will refuse to run ads on anything with the drugs tag. So it's drugs, sexual themes, or the one that I'm probably gonna go with was politics, because I mean, one, they don't want it to seem like they endorse any like random shit that people do. under those categories. But with that, it means that if I were to run or just put on a politics tag, which we will never really talk about, but if I were to put on the politics tag, supposedly there are no ads for anybody. But and the reason why you go with that one over any of the others, apparently the tag for politics is broken on every device except PC. So like, if you're on mobile or anything like that when you join, you actually won't see the warning. They're like, oh, this has to do with these themes kind of deal, right? So a lot of people won't have the warning, and there will be no ads at all, no pre-rolls or anything, supposedly. We may or may not give it a shot, because that seems kind of like the best of both worlds when it comes to, oh, we don't have ads and we don't have pre-rolls. So maybe. We'll see. I already don't run ads whenever I play, but I don't think it's too bad to have a few pre-rolls here and there. But if I don't have to have them at all, you know, it's always preferred, at least in my opinion. I just wanted to let everybody know, if you start seeing a politics tag, it's not happening. But that's what that would be about. What do y'all hunt up in Maine? Still just some regular, yeah. Well, I don't know if y'all have whitetail, do you? I'm pretty sure y'all do.
One shot. Make it count.
Curious. Ah, fuck. Keep redeemed flip. Oh, you just fucking said it. I was about to say, did it not go through? You had me confused. Unfortunately, I can't refund it if it doesn't, if you didn't actually redeem it. Unless it's a different thing than what you, unless I'm thinking about something different, Monk, I'm pretty sure there's nothing out there. I'm pretty sure there's nothing out there at all. I think it's like they made some stuff for the YouTube video, but I could be wrong. Okay. Oh my god, we did it. We got through it that time. It was not worth it. Okay, let's see here. Sure. Probably a mistake, but we grabbed it. Alright. Whitetail moose. Yeah, you do get to hunt moose up there. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it's interesting that, yeah, no matter what, it's interesting. It is kind of crazy if that stuff is just out there, I guess. It's different for sure. Okay. I don't remember if we counted these as one boss. Done on a raffle to hunt moose, that's probably the best way to go about that. How many tags do y'all have a year, out of curiosity? Well, like for it to be a raffle, I imagine it's not many tags, right? Now, so we've got the glitch shotgun here. Do we take this chance? 34 versus us being 37. I don't think it's actually going to hold up that well in true Vault Hunter mode, but let's try it. What if I go there in a stream? I could. I've been out of the map in some of the old Fallout games. There's usually nothing too crazy. Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I know,
It's electric.
4,000? That is way more than I would have thought. Holy shit. I know that they aren't exactly, like, endangered, but that's still pretty crazy to me that there'd be that many. What? Yeah, I think we should go with damage resistance, probably. Using console commands to make me fast. Oh yeah, speaking of which, that's gonna be automated. So Creek, you were here whenever I started naming guns after people, but you've already seen 16 moose. Jesus Christ. Hunting with moose in the territory, I feel like, is significantly more terrifying. As living, you know, where there are no moose. And the biggest thing we have to worry about down here, black bear. You know, not a fan of the idea of a random moose just wandering into camp. I have heard stories from a buddy that he was backcountry camping. I don't remember exactly where, but there were moose. Had a moose run up on him. He's like, the fucker walked into my camp and then got mad at me. He had to do a thing where he's ducking behind trees and everything, trying to stay in the clear. That's still one of the funnier stories I've heard him say. Just some stuff like that. Oh, this is one of the... Okay. Where's the guns? Oh, okay, they're just literally tucked in. Okay. I mean, it does okay. This is no damage to, like, scoff at. See, the power that we get here are any of the glitches that we actually get on when we reload, so... Here's hoping we can actually take the bosun in a fight. Because that's where I think we had left off, was trying to fight the bosun. Let's see. Oh, this is the one that makes normal guns shoot like a shotgun. What actually happens with shotguns? Is it just more? Damn. I forgot, as we fight stuff, we will lose this gun pretty quickly. So I need to not fight things, I need to go straight to the bosun. As much as I'd love to fight stuff and get some XP here, I can't. This game hates me. Alright, let's try this. So the first couple lives here is not going to be killing him. It's going to be taking out these things, the shield regenerators. Because he's definitely going to kill us hella fast. Nice. I can't move. Okay. There's no one near me. Nice. The bosun is near me. We actually do hella damage. That's pretty nice. Okay. We have a chance. We have a chance. This is probably the best shot that we've had here. Creek, have you been here since I've gotten the new mic? Does my audio sound cleaner than you remember? We're gonna be desperate for ammo in here. I don't remember, sounds a lot better than, yeah. So, we had some big, gifts here not too long ago, like gift subs, obviously. And, oh no! And we took that money and reinvested into a new mic stand, a dynamic mic, and a audio mixer. So, and I put in a good amount of time having my, trying to fine tune my audio to get it as clean as it could be. Location has not changed. I still play in a kitchen, so you know. It's as good as it can get, considering. Oh, damn you. Ah, it knocked me down, too. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, wasted the really strong one. Trying to get up. Okay. Where's he at? God, they just do so much damage. Okay, I need the Necromancer. One Shot Wonder might do okay. Not great. Provided we don't... Ooh, this is a bit rough. Hey, Coda did make it! I was talking about how you were gonna be pissed, Coda. Uh-oh. You suggested the pre-sequel and I was like, yeah, I mean, that's valid. We need to make some progress on this run. It's been a minute. Oh no, where'd it go? Accidentally pressed Q. I've just, there's a lot of little things with stream though that I've been, Drive Beyond Horizon videos. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Is that a game or is that like a streamer? Or streamer, YouTube. Like actual creator. Oh, I get the fucking thing. Okay, that's a little aggravating. It's like the long drive, but better. Huh. Worst case scenario here. Worst case scenario. It's a game? Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, I tried activating my action skill too. Again, one of those where it's just a second or two too late. I don't think we're gonna be able to get him. I should have focused him as soon as I went down. Fuck! God. I should have focused in the second I went down. I was trying to get up though. Like you would think the fucking melee enemies would run up on me. God, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating.
Time's good for you. What's hair on your chest?
Freak. I just fully read your message for a second time. Why do you play with it in your lap? Why like, I get a tiny table. What? Why is it in your
you?
lap? I feel like that shit would be horrible. Like if you're on a laptop or something like that, I feel like it would be reasonable. I don't feel like that would be like ridiculous. A loose keyboard on your map sounds horrible, man. I would knock that shit over all the time. I constantly shift when I play games. Y'all probably noticed on stream. God, these guys are really pissing me off. Because what do I do here? Because the worst case scenario, right? Because I have to get up. Worst case scenario is like... Okay, that's not great. That wasn't what I was gonna say, but this is pretty bad too, that I run out of ammo like this. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, the problem is with this fight, there's not much I can do because you can't really prep. Because if I kill too many enemies, they're gonna drop a gun. And I have to pick up every gun that's dropped. I don't think you've gotten to see this challenge, Creek, but it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough, to say the least. I missed what? What did I miss? Oh, you got it? Nice. I was crashing out, dude. I was talking about it at the beginning of stream. It's the reason why I started so late. I'm not just starting late because I felt like it. I know I said it in your chat. I was like, I got 2 hours of sleep last night, and yeah, I was not making it. I was struggling, to say the least. God, I hate you so much. And we don't have ammo either. Really?
Oh, never mind. It's just you. Holy crap, that worked.
The problem is we're out of ammo too. Like we're out of ammo containers. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, instant shotgun actually dropped down here too. Oh, a miracle. Okay, if we get... Yeah, I was crashing out, dude. Starting this stream, that's what I said when I started. When I started, I was like, we took a gamble, and it didn't pay off for me. Oh! Yes! Yes! We got... And he dropped the fucking, IVF. That's crazy. Holy shit, look at that. Oh my god. Oh. I can't believe we did it, boys. I can't believe it. Like, legitimately. I attempted that. I've attempted that I don't know how many times. We just needed a glitch shotgun and we managed to do it. Employee of the month, Sergeant Beans. Sergeant Cock Beans. I didn't realize that was on there. Yeah. At least, right? But it's gonna be like the next kill I'm gonna lose it, so.
Well, blow my cotton socks off. Got it in one, kid. You're sharp. The bosun, aka Keith, used to be an AI tech working for Dahl. He made me into this after he,
Fire? Ooh, that's probably
wasn't
not great.
exactly a hit with the ladies.
Greetings, pretty lady. Where's that nifty military AI core you promised?
You're looking at it. I used to be military grade, ran this ship.
I like that they went with the 2000 Space Odyssey, dude. Have y'all ever noticed that? That's what that That
If
looks
you
like
want to
Hal.
plug me into something more interesting than this dead ship, I'm all yours. Too many
I don't know if that
terrible
was an
memories here.
intentional choice, but I feel like it
The hot
was.
chick's actually an ex-military AI reprogrammed to be some geek's fake girlfriend? Sold. Grab the lovely lady and get going. We've got some friggin' robots to build.
It does kind of hurt that we didn't actually get all that much XP.
I'm ready.
Yeah, all good, Creek, all good. See, that to me looks like Hal. 15,000.
Jack, Lilith here.
See, that's so rough.
Abandoned for the most part.
XP wise, that's so rough. We're not opening a
Bad news
chest.
is the scabs living there do not like us.
Hey, that's awesome. Apart from the you being shot at part, of course. Great work.
Let's go ahead and get that.
Be in touch once we dealt with these guys.
Just because we might need XP here in a minute. Go ahead and do that. We load back out at the main entrance.
It's not enough.
What? Okay, I guess I switched another gun for it. Okay. Alright. I was about to be angry. I think we could feel, everyone could feel it. Is there, surely there's a teleporter here, right? Didn't know you could do what? Oh, you always ran back? Yeah. So Fallout, Jesus Christ. Borderlands works by load screens, right? So like, had I walked like that when I walked through, if I exited that other area, it would have loaded me at that other gate too. So it's wherever you load into the zone, that's where you, typically that's where you start from. I think we're gonna make a mistake here and do some side missions. Or maybe we'll go as long as we can and then we'll do side missions. Because we really just need XP. That's where we're at, alright? We'll see. We'll do what we can. Now, that being said, I don't remember what is what.
So yeah, see that? Giant laser trying to smash the moon to pieces? Leave that thought there.
This station
No,
hasn't been fully
fuck, I was trying to
operational
land
for a
on that
long
spot in the
time,
middle
but
so I
I can
could
get running
boost again, damn it.
There'll be a console around here somewhere. Get me to it and I'll do the rest.
Yes, the stock color, because I haven't taken the time to customize my stuff.
I've been thinking, now I'm free of him. The future's so iridescently. Okay, plug me in. I'll call the train.
Just
It might
completely
take a few
ignore,
minutes.
like, most of the interactions there.
Practice time.
Train incoming.
Alright, now we have...
Hey, let's check out the
Now we
factory
have
and
bad
get things
luck.
moving ASAP. We need mucho robot bodies if we're gonna retake Helios and save the day and stuff. Capiche?
Now we have bad luck, and the first one I'm gonna kill is gonna give me a gun that I won't like. I know it. Oh damn. I thought he was just gonna keep summoning things. I didn't think he was gonna try to come get me. Alright. If I jump down here, I'm absolutely gonna die to the train. Yeah, it's here, so we're not doing that. What the hell is that? I have not noticed. Is that what they look like, or is that... No, that's definitely not what they look like. That was a dumb thing to say. I know that's not what they look like. What the fuck was that thing? Why was he so much different than the others? I feel like I need to know more about this game than I do. Alright. I feel like I should know more about this game than I do. We're good though. All good. So how has everybody else's night been tonight? Like, clearly, like I said, I was crashing out. Probably
So this is where
to
we're
some
gonna
extent
build a
still
super
will.
Awesome robot army. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
Aren't you the naysayer? Evidently, this place became a regular ghost town when Dahl packed up and left after the cracking. But we just need to get to the power suit section and get things up and
Okay.
running again.
See, as like ill-advised as it is for me to actually like
Talks. This place could
kill
be a
these,
serious talking festation.
I do need
Hope they've not destroyed any
XP.
key systems in there. Still, you
So
don't
like
wanna
you
have
have to kill a
yourself
bunch of the little
something.
things for it to add up. But killing a bunch of the little things is how we end up with not good guns. That's how we end up with white weapons that don't do anything. So I guess wish me luck that this goes positive for me. So, yep, there it is. All right. Yep, and just like that, there goes the IVF. However, we are absolutely putting that in the inventory because that shit does not drop that often.
Fat loot!
Oh, okay. I've never had, I don't think I've ever actually gotten that weapon. Welcome back, Creek. We already lost my legendary gun, so, you know, things are going great. The challenge of this playthrough is that I have to switch every time a weapon drops. With boss equipment, I only get one piece of gear. That's why we went straight for the IVF rather than look at literally anything else. But yeah, literally every weapon that drops. So now we've got a common SMG over my legendary, because that's cool.
The door's jammed. Maybe some kind of
Okay,
manual
can't pick that one up.
override. We need another way in.
Damn.
Find the console and hook me up to it. I bet I can do something about this.
That's really good. That is a super solid stream. I have not played
Just
Ready
give
or
me a
Not.
moment to look around. There's barely any power running through this.
May give it a shot at some point. We
More
what
nasties.
day is today?
Thanks. From one artificial intelligence to another, I appreciate
Okay.
your respect and, oh God, you're so wonderful. Can we get Robot Mary?
So I need to see about. I haven't done the community night this month, and I need to. So Ready or Not might go on the list. I say that because I am going to miss a week at the tail end of June. Tail end of June, first week of July, I go on a road trip with my family. So
Plus it looks like locals
we will miss a week of stream, but I will try to keep the Discord updated. Like I'll send pictures and stuff like that.
Kill me some bugs while you're at it.
I'll try and keep, I'll upload pictures and stuff while we're out. Whether it is my wildlife photos and stuff like that. So I really need to plan a community night, but it'll be very short term, or short notice if we do it in the next week. But honestly, that's probably for the best that we do something. Like, I want to do one a month, but I forgot to, or I haven't scheduled it so far because
Beyond that, the bot factory.
I don't really have a
It's
reason
pretty
why I didn't
straight
schedule it
shot.
already. I
I
should have
should be able
scheduled it
to get us
already.
Past any locked gates. You can get us past any.
So, Ready or Not may make an appearance in it, since I do games that you guys suggest. Alright, not one I can use, so we're still good. That actually... Oh no, I thought it had gun damage. Cryo damage, but that's still not. Doesn't matter, still can't use it till we level up. But yeah, anyone else have any suggestions if we were to do a community night? I know Coda has had some suggestions. Play on multiplayer. Okay. It's more fun in multiplayer. That's how I did Deep Rock. I didn't have buddies to play Deep Rock with me, so we I went into random lobbies and tried it out. A little easier as well. I'd imagine so. I'm pretty sure Ready or Not is the tactical squad shooter, right? Where you're like, or SWAT team shooter. God, this is kind of miserable if I'm being real. This gun sucks. I need to level up so I can at least go back and get that common or that green weapon. Okay. Come this way. I got you now. I gotta reload. Uh-oh. Still got him though. Hey! Ah! I can't pick it up while I'm down. Okay. Tactical SWAT shooter, yeah. They made it with no difficulty setting, and there's one map. There's one map you're still working on. I was about to say, damn. I was like, I was pretty sure that game was... I'm pretty sure they did a lot with it. It's come out recent. Not that recently now. Like, last few years. I would have been amazed if they only had one map still at this point. Yeah. I realized I had, I misunderstood what was being said pretty quickly at least. Uh-oh. I'm on something. I don't know if I was on a torque or whether... Yeah, I was on a torque. Ah! Common weapons suck. Though entirely doable, it's just so rough, dude. By any chance, have you seen the current Fallout challenge, what I've got going on over there? That one's pretty, okay. I get a decent weapon to immediately get a pistol. Right now we're doing a run as Conor McGregor. So we have no chest or no chest, arms, or a helmet. We've only got leg armor that we can use, and completely unarmed or boxing glove. Right now we've stayed completely unarmed. I have found a boxing glove, but honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with it just being unarmed. Yeah, we are in survival. Shit's a bit rough, but we're managing. We actually have probably made it further than I would have thought we would have made it, if we're being real. But because we want to stick to it, because we want to, like, I'm trying to, like, really hold to this one, that means that we're, that means that we're going to basically have to rely very heavily on like Rad-X and stuff like that, just to try to swing our enough resistance to enter the glowing sea and stuff like that. But because that basically means we can't do mass fusion, that means we're gonna have to side with either the Railroad or the Minutemen. And I think it'd be a lot funnier to side with the Railroad and try to fight the Brotherhood and the Institute with my bare fist. So we're gonna give it a shot. We did manage to kill Kellogg. I think that's about how far we are.
I'll see you soon.
I think we've killed Kellogg and that's about it. Really? It's definitely gonna be something. But yeah, the story for the mod, basically, because it's gonna be a Fallout 4 mod. The story for the mod essentially is, at least with any of the characters I can't make into an actual story, which Conor McGregor, Muriel, stuff like that. Like that's, I could write them, I guess, a Raider kind of backstory, but like, why are they using the weapons they're using and not just whatever, is what you kind of get into. So the explanation so far is that they are an experimental Institute program, testing all of these different combat routines, subroutines, basically just to gather more and more information that can help the Institute in kind of very niche circumstances. So you have like the trench sweeper I did last time, which is closest to like a World War I soldier. You have Muriel, which is going to be with the rolling pin, which is essentially testing household items, has a self-defense weapons. We have the one-shot playthrough, which honestly, of all the hunters that would come after me, the one-shot character is what scares me the most, because his whole point is to one-shot everything. And so when I'm modding these guys in, they're gonna have all the perks I have as a player too. Whatever I have at the end of the game, that's what they're gonna have. So, whereas I think most enemies in the game have like 3-4 perks max, these ones are gonna have like whatever I had when I played them.
Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down.
I'm not particularly looking forward. Yeah, I'm not particularly looking forward to some of the interactions I run into. I did a legendary assassin on Borderlands 2, and I have been slowly working that. I've been trying to work that into it. So the idea right now is that the Institute basically is gonna have a final boss at the end that's like a legendary, like the legendary assassin.
Follow them. They should lead the way out.
Essentially meaning he has full legendary gear like I had at the end of the run. It's oh, that's not great. Yeah. So basically, if I try to go against the Institute at the end in one of the final holdouts, there will be a essentially what's a final boss with all legendary gear. As the mod gets worked on, I will add, I will update. I will probably have a release for it in the Discord where people can play the mod. But y'all can play my previous challenges. Play against my previous challenges. As Coda said, Coda would like a terminal, so he can have them as either followers or something like that, not necessarily enemies. But yeah, designing it the way that I have has made me want to do some new characters. Because like I said, some of these characters I've given like in lore explanations for. But yeah, I see it as a way to like introduce something entirely unique to the channel, being like every challenge we complete makes the next challenge harder, you know? Like, to my knowledge, there's not another challenge runner that does something like that. So I think it would be fun to not just have something unique. It is something that, like, see, with the trench sweeper, I use the terrible shotgun. The list terriblies, whatever that one. Well, because that's a set spawn, I think I'm gonna have the trench sweeper actually have it moving around now. I think I'll delete it from the world, and so if I want it in the future, I have to hunt him down to go find it. That sounds interesting to me. That way I can't just like breeze through all of these just by prep. There's a lot, everything has to be a lot more tactical now, how I take some fights and interactions. It forces me to confront the game in a different way. That being said, there are some things in Fallout 4 that have always bugged me, and so I'm slowly correcting that stuff. Like, namely, one of the biggest ones, right, that I can give an example of, right? Maxon, Elder Maxon in Fallout 4 is the last, the Brotherhood's last connection to the Maxon family line. He's one of the youngest elders they've had. They talk about they talk about it in game. He is literally one of the most valuable assets to the Brotherhood in their eyes, right? Why doesn't he have a personal protector, like, in general? To me, you would think the Brotherhood would have like a special sentinel or something that, like, his whole goal is the protection of Maxon. Instead, Paladin Dance recruits us, and we just get free reign to the ship where Maxon is. No way. No way, at the minimum, they wouldn't have somebody guarding guarding him like 24/7, right? That's one of those things where it's always kind of bugged me. So I now need to do a Brotherhood playthrough so I can have a character fill that role. I could just add generic characters into it. Or not necessarily generic characters, but I could add a character into it without having to do that, but I want it to all be challenge runs. We're getting desperate. I need a weapon here. I need somebody to drop a weapon. Damn.
I bet your mom could do better.
Well, that worked out. Where's he at? Oh, look right past you. If he hadn't made a sound, it would have taken me a minute to find him too. Alright, we are completely out of ammo now, so not great.
Man, that thing's driving me nuts.
See if we can get another rocket, maybe. Nope. I just got lucky inside, I guess, getting another group of rockets. Oh, I saw a chest. Hold on. I'm trying to loot, but God. Rough. But yeah. So any of y'all's suggestions for characters, when I beat them, they'll get added to the mod and hunt me down at some point in the future.
Hello? Help?
I will say, I don't know much about scripting, so right now they are just kind of like rogue hunters. Like they're just kind of random encounters. When I run into them, I'll run into them. But preferably, if you enter their territory, they'll be hostile to you. But after you betray, so like they're all Institute experiments, right? So then after you betray the Institute, they should show up then, right? That's what I think. They should actually turn into either a kill squad or in general just hunt you down as, like, not necessarily bounty hunters, but one at a time, you know? I don't know if I want them in a full squad or if I want them individual, because I feel like a full squad will be a bit rough. Or, considering the character is going to have all the perks the players would have by the time they beat the game, I feel like I probably shouldn't just let them do whatever. Oh, it was a rifle. I didn't pay attention. I thought that was Doll. Well, wouldn't have gone with it. I would have gone with the slippery rifle. If I had taken just a little bit longer to read what I was doing or what the weapons were. Okay. That's not great. Okay. Maybe not too bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Shotgun's doing okay. And the shield's holding up. Come here, you. Okay. We got there. Hi. Took me a second. Okay. I say that's not hitting them. Okay, there we go. Good lord. But yeah, I'm kind of hyped. If once I get the mod like actually finished and start getting some more stuff integrated, I'm pretty happy about it. We've got some new alerts that'll come in at some time in the future. I'm gonna put them all in at once. So we've got one done, but the scripting
what's your name?
doesn't exactly work.
Sorry, bruv. Gladstone Qatar, D Division.
But we'll see.
What brings you here?
Oh, D Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work
Worst
on
case
all the
scenario.
super secret awesome stuff, right?
I work on
Worst case scenario right now, we've got it where it'll select a random photo. But we don't have it where it'll automatically put in the console command. So I may have to do that by myself. But you know.
Military types. And if we don't, the moon's gonna go boom and take half of Pandora with it. You know, the huge.
Oh man, I wondered what was
Sorry,
going on.
Creek. To explain that, like I said, I name guns after followers now whenever they join in. So I have a list of every gun in Fallout 4.
I'm Felicity, by the way.
Like not the unique, not all the uniques, just the actual guns.
Well, it's not finished.
No, we're here to
I have all the PNGs of it on my computer, and so now when people will follow, it's not enabled right now because I'm going to turn it all on at once, but when people will follow, it will grab one of those random PNGs, and it'll like pop with the alert, and that will be their weapon. I guess I may spawn it with console commands in my inventory. We'll immediately rename it, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, bro. We'll just need to finish
putting the hardware together. After that, install a military-grade AI and pow! It should
and then any subs will get an actual NPC in the game. I'll spawn an NPC and rename the NPC for
What? You want me
subs.
inside some kind of
You'll
constructor
exist.
bot? That's not what I had in mind.
Ooh,
You would literally
I like it.
exist in the world.
So, tech dude, this prototype can digistruct combat loaders, right? Because to be honest, those power suits seem kind of lame.
Yeah, totally. But first, you'll need to finish putting together the prototype. You'll need to get access to the main bot factory
Yeah,
itself through
we're doing a lot. We're doing a lot for people coming in. I'm trying to do some stuff that I think would like legitimately make us unique, you know.
Deadly. way, last guy who double-crossed me has got nothing but a bunch of bullet holes and a stupid look on his face. Get me?
Why would I cross you, bruv? You're trying to save the moon, and you seem like a stand-up guy. Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work.
Okay. At least 1,000 damage if we hit a crit. Like the 999 damage if we hit a crit should insta-kill most things. No, it will not. Fuck. Okay. This was a mistake. Me actively choosing the worst weapons I can for the situation I'm in. So bad. Okay. This is not great. Especially considering I'm gonna have to fight a power suit up here. Because I remember this is one of the parts where Monk had joined in. And I'm not looking forward to this. Just a couple, like a week or two ago, I guess. God. Not great, man. Not great. Okay. I don't feel good about this in the slightest. Okay. Sure. Why not?
Hyperion just didn't have the resources on Helios for my project.
Okay.
And there was all this old dark
We're gonna hope
just
that there's
land flying
another
around.
chest
Like
around
an
here,
escort
and I don't feel like
the
there
Scavs
is.
shoot them up pretty quick. I wonder if that's what happened to them. Anyway, then I was on my own. I knew they'd send a rescue party though. Never stopped hoping.
Damn.
Yeah, Hyperion didn't send us. I did.
But you're Hyperion. Oh, bruv. They're the coolest company. Best 3 years of my life. Would never want to work for anyone else. You picked a winner here, Felicity.
I don't want to count talks before they're hatched, but you know what? I think you're right.
Let's see. Oh my god, more pistols. At least I can spam. The deal is at least I can spam, right? Look at that. That feels a lot better. Oh, well, we're immediately back to a sniper, so at least this one's Jacob's, though. Look at that. Uh-oh. That's not good for me. Because this one's Jacob's, we can actually get up. So Jacob's... Creek, how familiar with Borderlands are you, out of curiosity? I've played a shit ton of Borderlands. I can explain some of these weapons if you'd like.
Apparently not. They got a dial power suit. Sorry, bro.
Oh. Why are there so many of you? Why do you keep spawning? Jesus. That was mine. Yeah, that was the one I had. Okay. Played a lot of 2. Okay, so you're probably... You're at least familiar with the weapons. You at least know what I'm using. For the most part, I would figure. I have played a shit ton of Borderlands 2. It is one of my most played games ever, so... Oh god, what the hell was he doing? What the fuck was that? Okay. Ah! Don't do me that way. He just keeps moving. I know Tony, who I don't know if is still here. He pops in randomly. A lot of times he'll start lurking and then hit me with an alert sometime later. So I don't know if Tony's still here or not. But I think Tony had said he was not familiar with Borderlands at all. So his experience with the game comes from me playing this right now. Okay.
The compound loader is going to be way more kick-ass.
All right.
Speaking of which, how's that going?
Whew. Solid. So far, we're doing pretty good. This is good XP for us. We need to get Jacob snipers more often. I've played a shit ton of Borderlands 2 and I typically play 0. So, oh shit, whoop, there was a shotgun. Oh, there were 2. I don't know which one was most recent.
Did I jump scare you?
Yep, there's Tony. I didn't even really have to take a guess who that was. I should have known. Tony will go radio silent for a little bit, but he's just laying in wait. He's an ambush hunter. See, y'all get the warning with chat. You'll see it pop up. That's why I have my chat off as far as my screen as I can. I got it where the alerts don't pop on screen either. So y'all see it. I actually think you'll see it on y'all's chat that pops up on y'all's screen. Yeah, I don't see that at all. The one I have over my screen doesn't actually populate that anymore. So I get caught by it now more so than I did previously. Uh-oh. I didn't realize I had an option to disable it, to be honest. Most of the chat softwares that I've used in the past have always just done whatever is on Twitch chat, it just sends to me, right? So I didn't even think about that being an option that I could disable channel point redeems. But you can. So y'all actually catch me with stuff more frequently now than ever before. Because before you could get me when I was like really focused. Now you can kind of get me wherever or whenever. This is not great. I can't. Okay. So you can either go down bottom or come up top. All is not lost, huh? Uh-oh. Not one gun, but at least this guy came back here so I can kill him now. Posture check. Ah! Damn it, and then I died. We're good, we good. I do tend to lean back like that. That's your fault. What do you mean? What part of it was your fault? Oh god, that's a sniper, a corrosive sniper. Not great for me. That timing of the redeem. Yeah, I disabled alerts for sound effects. So when y'all redeem sound effects, I have no warning when they play. Because I do still hear alerts, right? So you'll still see the redeems for everything else, just not sound effects, if you're wondering why some things have actual alerts that pop on screen and others don't. Oh shit. Oh god. Hey, chest. I need you to not.
About that?
I am. I don't think I'm gonna get up. Please. Okay. Please, they all have status effect weapons. Stop it. It's all class mods. That's a bit unfortunate. God. Okay, he's up here. At least. Alright. When they have status effect on me, that's what concerns me the most. Cody tried to hit me with the jump scare again, I see. Uh-oh. Well, there he goes. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. What did I see? I guess I shot that shotgun ammo. I don't know. I thought I saw something when I turned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trying to wake me up, yeah. Oh, trust me, I don't need waking up right now. I don't see us surviving this or getting past it. Oh, yeah, okay. We've got some super badasses. Yeah, I don't see us getting past this. Easily, anyway. Actually, we kind of got... If we get in his face, we stand a chance. If we get all the way up in his face, it looks like we stand a chance. Maybe. Kinda getting fucked. If I'm being real. Let's see. Yeah, because, oh yeah, our objective is clear out the scavs, so we can't even just skip this area either. Not great. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so he's got status effect. It doesn't look like this one does, so that helps me out a little bit. I gotta love the chat bot, yeah. It just randomly will pick people to shit on sometimes, and I love it. I don't know what it said this time, but I love when it just singles out somebody. And it usually singles out Chief. If Chief's here, it loves to single out him. Alright. Bot is a Russian spy. What did it say? Lonely mode in Borderalnds. Bring it up, you being half asleep earlier, got it. Not great. That was pretty funny too, yeah. The bot said something about him changing the difficulty, having to change the difficulty too. I remember that. It loves to just fucking attack people. It's one of my favorite things about that bot. I don't know that this is doable, if I'm being real. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Well, I'm gonna say probably not. I can't see him. He hit me with a grenade, too. Damn it. Yep, okay. Unfortunately, I think that's this run. But, wait. Holy shit, we did it. Oh my God, I thought that was it for good, for sure. Holy shit, okay. We need that level up. Also, I almost flipped my chair. If I'm being real, I almost flipped my chair because I threw my arms up a bit too hard. Celebrated a bit too hard there. Holy shit. I thought for sure that was coming down to seconds, dude. If that was any other gun than this shotgun, the one time a common shotgun actually helps me. That was any other gun, there was no way I was gonna be able to get that. But because I threw the gun at him, we got up. That's crazy. Okay.
Let's see if we can get you in through the window. Let me see if I can get the cover down. Those guys are rude. Looks like scavs have barricaded themselves inside. That security glass is vulnerable to cold. Reckon you should freeze and smash.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. That was kind of crazy. Damn, what the hell exploded? Was that my... That was my grenade, wasn't it? I'm a bit dumb. It's okay. We got there. Ooh, nope. Damn, all of these kind of suck. Okay. We'll take the non-elemental as long as it means that we can actually hit decent damage.
That electrified the water. At least this place has power now.
Okay.
That, people, is the sound of progress. One step closer to saving the world.
Okay, let's get down to serious.
That's pretty cool. Well, I didn't notice that line the last time we played. That's the sound of... That's the sound of progress. One step closer to opening the vault. That's what that one step closer to opening the vault was Borderlands 2 quote.
All brains, no balls.
Something like that.
Alright.
Little buggers pack quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in.
Look, I need XP desperately.
More scavs too, so be prepared.
And a different weapon would be nice, but... Oh, that's why we need up there. Okay. I knew there was some reason we needed to come up here. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't pick fire to fight security bots. I gotta say we made the best choice, like, here either, but I'd much rather have what we have than try to attack these guys with a fire weapon. Because I did think about it. I was like, well, most of the bandits are, most of the bandits should be weak to fire. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't follow my own instinct there. So literally, the only reason I didn't is because so far every choice we've made has been wrong. How did I crit that one a minute ago? I know I saw a crit. Oh, one shot wonder? Okay. Ouch. That's not particularly great. Hey! Get back here. The other one's blocking him. No! No, get back here. Why? Why does he run? Why does he run? Fuck. It's tragic. Ah, okay. Oh, pistol subroutine. Wait a minute. We stand a chance. Where are you at? Get your asses over here while I have higher damage. Yes, look at that damage output. Also, absolutely, we absolutely are hitting crits. Oh, is it the light? Really? That's pretty dumb. I don't know, also, don't know what's going on with the others, but I'm okay with it. As long as we actually can get this one. Oh, never mind, here they come. Let's say, as long as we get this one killed before the others show up. You're not even mad I was late anymore. Just like pulling on my wig, what do you mean?
Right, that's the stuff. Do the rest.
Okay. Is he behind me? He was behind me. I could hear one. What kind of saying is that? Pulling on your wig?
She couldn't even think of a good ending to this here moment joke.
Oh god. All right, we're good.
Next up,
We actually
I'll walk you through the process.
somehow managed to do that. Because you all got a wig on. I got you, I got you.
Things are loaded and stop.
Tony, I do have a follow-up question for you though. Aren't you older than me? I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation.
Okay, just place the pieces in that converter over there. It'll melt down the raw materials and form the prototype eye.
An eye converter? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why the hell would they make an eye converter?
They didn't make it. I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype. This is highly sensitive experimental technology.
Really? Because it looks like a toaster.
Here it goes. All my
Being
hard
great.
work finally paid
Yep.
off.
I feel that. Dude,
Making.
I had great. You like to pull on Coda's wig? Dude, I had. Fuck. Why do I do what I do? I know better than to open shit like that.
Okay, now pick it up.
Yeah! Science!
Okay, now head back to the main room. We need to plug that baby into the main torso.
Like I said, I know better. I don't know why I do that shit.
Flip that latch and the cage should open.
Oh, recompile my hard drive. Is this what we're building?
I was so close to finishing this when the scabs arrived. It'll pump out a lot of robots, enough to make the difference against Dahl or whatever they are.
Oh, it's, looks kind of like a dumpster wrapped in sadness. Hey, no offense.
What was I saying before the horrid gun?
Highly complex machines.
Oh
and
god, I don't even know.
great. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system.
I don't even know. I already forgot. I just ramble. Which part? I need a bit of context. Make oh, balding. Oh yeah, dude. I had gray hair in like high school.
But she was wrong.
Just due to stress, you could see it.
Inside that
People would
thing?
talk about it and stuff like that. Like,
I've
yeah,
been wondering about
I
this
mean,
installation.
yeah, I mean it's there.
You know,
And then like as soon as I got out of high school and shit like that, that shit went away.
It's the same thing, and I'd find it much
I'm sure I
less
probably had a
terrifying.
few in college, but yeah, literally as soon as I got out of like
It's the
stressful,
difference between brain surgery and
stressful those like stressful situations, immediately that shit went away.
That's
Crazy.
Good. That's good. Now we need to attach the turrets, then the legs.
I'm not looking forward to this. Like in the slightest, this is gonna be rough. Old man Midland. Yeah, that's what everybody kind of said. The biggest thing that I've usually heard, like, is just how wrinkly my hands are. I'm sure you won't be able to see it on screen or on camera, but apparently my hands are abnormally wrinkly. But I don't feel like they are, but sure. I've just got a shit ton of lines in my hands. Like, it's not even that they're wrinkles, it's just a shit ton of lines. But apparently lines equal wrinkles to some people, or to a lot of people in high school.
Oh, never mind. It's just you.
I don't think we're getting up from this one. Maybe. Wait a minute. Wow, the turret stole my kill. Fuck. Thought it was your grandpa. God. There's not a closer one by this point. I gotta run all the way back over. That's a little aggravating. Oh, let the turrets kill scavs. Oh shit. Okay, so that actually was the mission. My bad. We all keep shooting them then. I'll be over there shortly. Be over there in a minute.
Now at 50% accuracy. Getting there. I swear, bruv.
I guess we just hang out and let them do their thing. I guess we'll just... Oh, wait. Are they coming to me? No. Yes, they are. Well, come on then. Uh-oh. So we need to do a shit ton of damage, just not kill them. Oh, and I guess they only spawn when we're in here. Uh-oh, that's not good for me.
Your mom is so dumb. She couldn't even think of a good ending to this your mama joke.
See, I would like to get up. I feel like they're gonna steal my kill again. Okay, I actually got up this time. Yeah, but the turrets suck. Like, I understand the point, Gladstone, but they aren't doing anything. I'm the one getting fucked up here. Damn. Okay. See if we can get up from a moonstruck. Okay. Oh, okay. Not ideal. I think we... Oh, wait. Aha! At least we have something to break shields now. This feels significantly more, like, doable now with the shotgun. Uh-oh.
Don't kill the scavs. The turrets need to finish them off, or they will...
Your turrets aren't fucking killing them. Shoot that one then.
One screw short of a screw.
See, because the turrets don't target one enemy. They don't target the ones with the lowest health. Damn. Okay. So agreed. Oskit, we're good. Tony, Creek, either of you. Let me ask you, is there anything in Fallout 4 you think is just a huge oversight? Like I was talking about earlier. Like something that should have been addressed in the story but wasn't. Dude, this shit is going down. We've got 9 of 12, but a new weapon definitely dropped when I killed that guy. But I also did see a new Oz kit, so I think I'm gonna try to grab the Oz kit. I do like the idea with this mod that I'm kind of able to like. I don't want to change the whole story because like you don't want to change the story because then the challenge run is kind of useless if it's its own thing. I'm just trying to add some enemies here and there and make stuff make a bit more sense lore-wise. At least the plan. But I like the idea that as someone who's played the game a shit ton since it's come out, that I can address some what I think are inconsistencies. Freezing this morning? Oh god. What is that? How cold is freezing? Freak. I don't really want to imagine what freezing is to you. Because I feel like you have a significantly different definition of freezing, which worries me, if you were to say it's freezing. Okay, there we go. We got through it. Can't pick that up. That was the one we had. That was the one we had. That was the one we had. I don't know if that's the one we had. I'm certain we didn't have that, which sucks. Yeah. Well, you know. Not the best weapon. Oh, 55 to 60. Oh, Chaos Hour. It's the Chaos Hour. Chaos Hour. Chaos Minute. So, Creek, this is something new. Once an hour for 1 minute, all of my points go down to, all of my channel point redeems go down to 1 point. There's Hydrate. You can hit as many as you would like. I don't think any of them have a cooldown.
We're so nearly there. Feels like mercenary day.
This is going to be my new home. Huh?
Well,
Not sure.
there's Drop It.
Right. The legs are in the other lab. They're still attached to an experimental version of the Dahl power suit. So you'll need to separate them and get them into the crane system.
Alright. We usually, the Drop It we say takes 10 seconds typically, but nothing around. I can drop it for 10 seconds if you'd like, though.
The power suit, then walk the legs to where they can be assembled. Wouldn't that be easier?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think of that. It'll be a nice warm-up for you.
Alright. I figured. But still, rules are rules. Most of the time.
Your mom is so dumb, she couldn't even think of a good ending to this your
I'm pretty happy with the Chaos Minute. That's something new that we added. I forgot about. Oh, come on. Oh dear God. Hey, that hit a crit somehow? Yeah, usually if it's earlier in the night when everybody's here, there's a lot more spamming that happens. I'm off my main time. Oh, I forgot to post that I was live too. Oopsies. The certified oopsie daisy. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna post that I'm live in the Discord here in just a second. Even though we're now like what, an hour and a half in. We'll still have another hour or two to go though, so you know. Why is that? I don't feel like that would be so. I don't feel like getting woke up anytime because I've ever been happy to be woken up anytime. Oh, able to catch the stream? Hell yeah. I love when y'all can make it in. I understand that not everyone can make it in all the time. That's just part of streaming in the time slot that I'm in. Uh-oh. Damn, that I bled out hella fast. Okay. Make a post real quick. Been up since 3. Let's see. Not follower chat. Oopsies. Almost went to the wrong one. Let's see. We're this morning. There we go. I forget, so I added a channel in the Discord in the verification tab where people can get in to get notifications whenever I go live. I did have a bot trying to automate it, and then the bot decided it didn't want to work anymore, or it didn't want to properly at the role, and so I have to manually make the posts now, and it completely slipped my mind. I started so late today, it didn't even occur to me that I needed to do that. But yeah, I love when everybody can make it in, but I understand not everyone can all the time. You're still, have I showed you my list, Creek? I've talked about it here recently to quite a bit. Hey Geek, what's up? How you doing? We're kind of getting messed up right now. We have a not great weapon for what we're fighting. Pretty good. I started really late today because I took a gamble and it didn't work out for me. I had gotten 2 hours of sleep last night. And stayed gone pretty much all day. I gambled taking a nap on 2 hours of sleep, and here we are. I normally start around 1 a.m. my time. I started close to 3. I missed it by about 2 hours. Dude, Borderlands games are so much fun. This is a challenge I'm like slowly working on the background. So basically whatever gun drops I have to pick up and use. The problem with that, yeah, it was. Borderlands 2 is by far the best. You will not have any argument otherwise from me. I'm doing a scavenger run where any gun that drops I have to use. The only reason I'm not using some of these that are on the ground here is because they're out of level. I forgot how much I enjoyed the pre-sequel story though. 2 is never going to be knocked off its throne as far as I'm concerned. I don't see 4. I mean 3 definitely didn't do it. I don't see 4 coming close to it either, but you know, we'll see. So Creek, the list that I'm referring to, I have a list for all my regulars, and actually Geek gets added to that list now, so let me grab that. Oh, there's my pin. Okay, let's see here. Find my list of things here. See, I like the story in the pre-sequel because you actually get to see Jack's descent. I don't know that the story itself is all that good, but the descent, like the character building, is what I enjoy about it. You get to slowly see him turn into Handsome Jack, and that's what I enjoy about it. Where the hell is my list? There it is. Alright. Add Geek on here. And then I will read my list and explain the list here in just a second. Alright, so I have a list of all of my regulars. Hold on, let me get my preview back up so I can actually see this here. Oh, come on. OBS, there we go. Alright, I have a list of all my regulars right here. I'm hoping it's visible. I tabbed out again. Right there. Right there. So going from the top. I talk about this. This is basically anyone who makes it to more than like 2 streams usually, or 2 or more streams typically. If you're here and I remember your name, and you're like, basically that's kind of the prerequisites here. But we've got Monk, Artix, Kaiser, Coda, Sax, Chief, Moist, Josh, Galty, Crash, Creek, Hank, Puzzle, Welsh, Mizu, Phoenix, Roth, Ted, Trevor, Defendability, Boba, Knox, Tony, Higgs, Bryce, Bag, and now Geek. And Geek really has been here more than 2 streams. One was a raid that you had come into, and so really you should have been in it before, but I forgot. So you're on it now. So there we go. That's my list. I keep a physical list beside me of all of my regulars. So you all are greatly appreciated. Anyone that I consider regulars, anyway. I think we try it.
Okay, plug me in.
We're trying it. I'm gonna lose this immediately. Never mind. Maybe not. None of those are great. Okay. You're finally on a list. You're on a gun wall too, remember? Geek, if I was... you do have a gun in Fallout 4. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but you do have a gun in Fallout 4. I have a gun wall that all my followers get on.
Arms, legs.
You are in the world. You had followed you had followed on the Long Dark, I think, but you do have a weapon. I did go through with it the next day.
I didn't enjoy doing that.
Yep. Creek is also on a gun wall in... Oh god, the Muriel run? I don't think it's one of those, just because it's usually what I'm carrying. So I'll have to look. We can check it out after this mission. I can boot up Fallout 4 and take a look. if people have preferences, I will change as I find them. So like, no, fuck! I knew I was gonna lose it. What's up, Bryce? Yeah, I missed the alert. I'm sorry, my I'm sorry, my guy. Bryce was one of the followers that had asked for my notifications, and yeah, I overslept. Yep, I overslept, and so I started late, and then I forgot to actually do my ping.
Dirty.
Uh-oh. I didn't even think about you.
Buttercup. You turned all those stabs into puddles.
Not great. Stream cord, yeah, I need to add it.
Everything's lost like here.
The deal is I can have the bot I have ping. The deal is if I add stream cord, I need to get rid of Dymo, right? Or Dino. Whatever. However you say it. Hey, get over here. Yeah, I don't have to, but they both have the same integrations, so it's like, yeah. I just feel like I'd rather it all be one if I'm going to, though. That was the one I already had. That was the one I already had. Whatever. We have a standard repeater now. That's so unfortunate.
Okay, I'm ready to detonate. Stand back.
Perfect, Felicity. Vault Hunter, can you use the controls to lower the torso onto the legs?
Then we can use this one, right?
This is gonna get awesome. It got awesome.
It's a brute, isn't it?
Structure's
All right.
complete, finally! The shell just needs to go through testing in the diagnostics chamber. We'll be able to install the AI core Felicity.
Oh man, we're almost there. But yeah.
No, Jack, I really didn't enjoy
Geek, can I ask you what you disliked about the story on here? Was it just the pacing or what? I know you said I saw you say you got bored of it. Was it just the pacing or what about it? Out of curiosity. Oh. Oops.
Looks like we need to rotate the rails around. Head into that office and use the controls to get things moving again.
We're gonna see if we can just run past this because fighting through this on normal mode was a bitch too. Oh, I spammed E. I should have used my.
It's just you.
I was trying to spam E. He's blocking it. No! No! Are you kidding me? Also, I like how the one next to the cryo barrel didn't get frozen, but the one that was like in my face got frozen. Nice. Love that. Okay. Where am I? How did I? Wait a minute. Well, how was I going back all those times? I'm so confused. Whatever. I'm so confused. Why did it make me respawn all the way back? But yeah, Bryce, I'll probably add it just so we can get this stuff going. The deal is I would like to keep the stream as clean, or the Discord as clean as possible. So we'll probably add it and then
Looks like the prototype is on its way to the testing chamber. Head on over there.
I'll figure out what to do going forward.
Let's do this.
Damn. But like tonight, missing the notifications. That's probably going to be the thing that gets me to pull the trigger on actually getting that set up properly.
Like something a skag barfed up.
Really? That's pretty inconvenient. Okay. I guess we can just run to the diagnostics chamber, huh? Uh-oh. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming, if we're being honest. No! Ah, the moonstruck. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll definitely give it a shot. That's my biggest thing is I don't want it to spam like the entire Discord every time I'm live. If you want notifications when I'm live, there's an option for it, and that's how I'd like it to be. I am in a couple of Discords, like other streamers' Discords, where like it doesn't at everyone when they're live, and that always has bugged me. Because it's like, one, I stream in the dead of night. I don't want to be the reason like why somebody gets woken up. Because I also stream during weekdays where people have work. Like I damn well understand how annoying that would be.
Wait, I don't want to have my memory wiped. I don't want to turn into... Look, can't you just put a copy of me into the constructor?
That's not good.
Exactly how long will it take to copy you?
Couple of days at the absolute most.
Too long. Sarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look, I'm really sorry, kiddo. This is the only way. Vault Hunter, do it.
That's what I tried doing with the bot that we have, but it actually I tried doing with the bot that we have, but it decided it wasn't going to work properly. It's not adding the actual role.
Anything that can help us in a fight. Trash the rest. Felicity, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can hear myself dying. I can... No. Stop it. No!
I'll do what I can to get it set up.
That's what you'll get.
If I need help, I'll probably be talking to you on Discord though. I'll probably DM you about it if I need help getting it set up.
Why is she still in there? Look, we need that thing intact. Disable it, but don't destroy it.
Okay, so that took out the turret. Okay. This is not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Uh-oh. You spin them all? Well, you'll probably get some more here in or you'll at least have the chaos hour, or the chaos minute. But it just went off a minute ago, so you'll have, there'll be a little delay. Uh-oh. Where is he? Where's the repair drone? Move! Oh my god. That's so obnoxious. Got over the repair drone. Uh-oh. Well,
Gladstone, give me a full memory reboot. I want that thing sane, and I want it badass.
yes. It pops up in chat.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at this broad go.
It pops up in chat whenever it starts.
Okay, that's cool, but why are they attacking us? Gladstone? I'm trying, but the AI is fighting. You have to fully disable it before it can take control.
Okay. Grenades are what we're gonna have to go with, I guess. Oh no, did the repair drone spawn? I don't think it did. Because we are running out of options here. It's an actual stream alert, it'll be in chat. No, it'll be in chat. It should pop up no matter what. Oh, weapons. It's just 1 minute an hour, so. I need her to stop moving. Where are you going? It's picking the weirdest locations to try to fight. Uh-oh. Eee, that's not great for me. Yeah, no, actually not great for me. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. Sorry, drop some. I guess I need to grab one of those. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. And I'm probably not gonna be able to get up now. I guess that's her knocking them. Damn, dude. Damn. Such a good. Yeah, watch streaks are pretty new, yeah. I'm still not, I'm still not super familiar with watch streaks. God, that sucks so bad. There went all of that progress. God. So inconvenient, dude. Haha. I don't know what I need to do because like I just don't have a weapon that's gonna be able to do enough damage here, and I keep having to pick up. Are you kidding me? Oh, it picked up my own rocket launcher. I guess that counts as a new drop since it's the same, even though it's the same drop. That's a bit dumb. I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay. I gotta think here. Because we can't really get ammo. Building this robot army is tough work for an old man. Jesus Christ. Okay. Can't help but feel like we don't have many options here. Can y'all drop something for me, please? No, the answer is no. Oh. This isn't great. I made a mistake picking up this rocket launcher again. Although, like I said, though, technically it was a drop. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. One of the bots had apparently run by and picked it up. So one of them dropped it after I had switched to another weapon. Wait. One of them picked up the SMG now. Okay. We're back. Sort of. Like, the SMG damage sucks, but we at least have something that does damage. Something that can do damage, I guess. We're gonna have to rely entirely on grenades for this fight, and I don't know how I feel about that. Well, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Not that I want to use a fire weapon, but that's what dropped. Now let me pick it up, game. Dear God. She's getting repaired. I can't get past because of her stupid thing. God, I'm getting so annoyed. We're gonna have to go find another weapon and try to come back. The problem is she throws weapons in the next stage. And so whatever we go and get, whatever we go and like decide that that's what we want to fight the fight with, we won't actually get to use it. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Really? Really? I don't get to choose what weapon I'm using in this run, Bryce. I don't know if you were here. Actually, I'm pretty sure you weren't here when I was doing this run. Doing a Jesus Christ. Yeah, doing the scav run. I have to pick up whatever weapons are dropped. That's what I get to use. And so, and I have to switch immediately when something is dropped. That's the one I already had. Okay. And I'm not allowed to reuse weapons. So, or typically. Yeah, it's basically gun game. And so like this, I've got a bad element for this fight. Pretty much everything in here is going to be resistant to fire. That thing's still alive. Pretty much everything in here is going to be resistant to fire. So every little bit of this challenge is just sucky. God. I need a corrosive weapon, but they aren't gonna give me one. The best I had was that corrosive grenade that I no longer have. So. We got a shit ton of free grenades, yeah. Why are they all the same? I don't know what SMG I had because they're all the same. They all look the same. That's probably the shotgun I had before, but at least it was re-dropped again. Yeah. Dude, it's not going well, to say the least. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a new gun. And probably reset this arena so I know what's dropped and what isn't. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. He already summoned another repair drone and I barely did any damage that time. Alright, yeah, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call this fight. There's no way. There's literally no way we fight through that. That's crazy. It's frustrating is what it is. More than saying it's crazy, it's frustrating. Alright. That reset the arena. Let's go to Concordia. Coda is the one that gave us this challenge. Coda has said the slot machines count as weapon drops, so we're gonna do slot machines. Because I don't want to go try to hunt something down with this thing. Give me something decent, please. We also should probably take the damage resistance one. Not what I meant when I said something decent. Definitely not what I had in mind. Okay. Yep, gambling. Need to have the stake GG thing on my screen. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see. God, please. Please give me something. We've got one more spin. God. Nope, not even. Fuck! Okay, let's sell some of our inventory. This game hates me.
It's a fine day, full of opportunities.
That might be one of some of the worst luck I think I've ever had. To not even get a green is kind of crazy. Oh. Oh, come on. That would have been a blue. There's a green. Oh, and it's corrosive. Fuck yeah, alright. Boomerang. Alright, let's do this. We got it. We got something. We got something at least. I'll just leave it with that. We got something. I'm not gonna say we got something decent because it's still a railgun, but better than what we had. The problem is that does mean there's no way in hell we're actually going to be able to kill her before she drops weapons. So we're going to be in the same boat as before. I just need to take more time and look at what the weapons are when she throws them out. Alright. We're not going to look at anything else. We're not gonna fight anything else. We're not gonna so much as look into anything's direction. If it gets dropped, what do you mean if it gets dropped? Oh yeah. I was gonna be so mad. Bro, can y'all fuck off? Oh, is that seriously not connecting? Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, if it gets dropped a second time, we're not gonna open any chests because that we have to take something from a chest if we open it. We're going straight into the fight. Okay. Decent damage already. What's happening? Why weren't those counting as crits? Doesn't matter. Guns down. Most of her damage now is going to be down. I hit that. Okay. We're not doing nearly as much damage as I thought we were going to be. Oh my god. Yeah, DPS is not great. Hello? Can you drop that shield? Okay. I thought hitting crits would do a lot more than it's doing, if we're being honest. Let's see if I can get something. Okay, that's not what I had in mind. Yeah, that's not what I had in mind when I was hoping we'd get something there. Where are your repair drones? You gonna summon them now? Or are we just gonna do this whole time? Really though? She is not dropping that shield. I can't hit a crit because she won't put it down. I think it's bugged. There it is. Because she's supposed to attack me. That's the whole point of like taking out the guns and everything, is that she has to drop the shield to attack. Instead, she's just dancing back and forth. She's also like nowhere near me when she's attacking though, so I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening, if we're being honest. This seems not like how this fight is supposed to be done. Ooh, okay, and I'm gonna go down because of the fucking... The shield, again, is what gets me. Fucking... God damn it, dude. Are you for real? It charged me with the shield, so because the guns are, you can't not shoot when that's active. It shot the shield and redirected back at me and hit me with my own status effect. God damn it. But okay. She's being a little inconvenient, to say the least. Perhaps more than a little. Okay, and we get the melee routine. That's fine, I guess. This is interesting. This isn't what I, Oh look, now there's little bots. Why are there little bots now? That I could have got up on. What's that about? This game legitimately does hate me. Like most. Yeah. Surprisingly, yeah, melee actually did okay damage. Oh, right, because it's... Yeah. Shielded. Okay. Can you not? I would like to not let her repair. No, I'm just gonna keep getting hit and she's gonna get in my face and block me with the shield again. Jesus Christ, man. Everything loves to just get in your face in this game. Why are you spawning now? Yeah, we're still making it. We're still making it, Monk. Why are there so many? Jesus Christ. The shield is excessive. The shields are legitimately excessive. Like this, look at this. We'll play some New Vegas, Monk, don't you worry. Not right now, but we will. We'll play some. God. Oh look, now we got some rocket ammo too, now that we don't have the rocket launcher. Isn't that crazy? Can you please act properly? Okay. I just need to take out the repair drone. Okay. And now we run. Yeah, it shoots the entire magazine in one. How does one get the VIP badge? Creek, you're probably due for one. I usually just reward it by people who've been, like my regular people who've been here frequently. You're probably due for one. I don't have many left to hand out though. Creek feeling left out. I'm pretty sure him and Geek are the only ones that don't have it right now in chat. God, there's so many, like... Oh! We got anarchy. Usually that's good. I can reload. I mean, it would be better if we could hit crits. Because it raises our base damage, but she won't drop the shield, dude. I don't know what you're supposed to do when she just sits here with the shield up. Legitimately, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Actually kind of pissing me off. It's like we get a good run, but like I can't get, like we would be done. We'd be done if these hit crits because you hit double damage, right? Instead, she is literally only dropping it to spawn in the repair drone that she then hides behind the bigger shield.
Gladstone, give me a full memory reboot. I want that thing sane and I want it badass. Gladstone. Sir, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at the fucking thing. Why is it doing that? The shielding is legitimately excessive.
Gladstone, I'm trying, but the AI is fighting me. We'll have to fully disable it before I can gain control.
Oh my god, man, this is crazy. You're not wrong. Oh my god, and we get this one. At least we hit her and took out the shield drone.
She couldn't even think of a good ending to this your mama joke.
What killed it? Something stole my kill? Are you for real? That's a little aggravating. Okay. Grenades, grenades, grenades. Bro. Bro. Look at this. What the fuck do I do? This is so obnoxious. Okay, one shot wonder kind of coming clutch there though, because it just knocked out so many of them.
Did I jump scare you?
Oh my god, wait, is the repair drone up? Where's the where's the shield drone? You dropped a weapon. Where's the actual shield drone? It's stuck? What the fuck do I do if it's stuck? Well. Actually, I think it's bugged. I don't think it is stuck. No, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's back there. It's back there. Okay. So it did drop weapons, but we got this one to drop after, so I'm allowing, or I'm skipping those. Well, it's like, what do you do if it's, what do you do if you can't? Okay, okay, okay. I have 8 health. Please, please stop. Yeah. Why do y'all switch between?
Never mind. It's just you.
Okay. Well, I'm probably dead this round too. I legitimately am not sure what to do in this fight. Well, there's new weapons. Fuck me, dude. Okay, I can't switch right now. Can you, like, leave me alone so I can switch to the weapons you threw out? And then I get pistol subroutine too. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. He dropped something. He dropped something. That was a pistol. What did he drop? No, it wasn't. He dropped an SMG. Fuck me. Okay. What were these? SMG, shotgun, shotgun, Jacob, shotgun it is. Not that we can actually hit crits to actually get any use out of the Jacob shotgun. Ugh. That's not a time. That's the final boss phase of the late night grind. Got it. Well, what do you do, man? Fuck, this boss is a bitch. There's nothing else to kill, and I can't hit her now. Oh, okay. We've got one last option. We can go get a moonstone weapon. There's a moonstone chest here. We can hope we get a decent moonstone weapon. This is crazy. Sure. Give it a shot. Problem is we don't have a way back up to go and get that ammo. Okay. Shield drop. Oh, it's a cluster? That's actually not horrible. Hold on. I wasn't expecting it to be a cluster launcher like that. I mean, it's gonna be rough hitting these guys, but are you fucking kidding me? It takes off right then. One shot wonder. Fuck me. I'm not shooting. I can't shoot. I don't have that much ammo. I can't do that. She's gonna get repaired some. I can't. I'm not doing that. That's wild. Where's the repair drone? There it is. Okay. Hey. Nope. Okay. Use that launch to our advantage. I used the bounce to fly a bit further. Okay. We got her about down to... It doesn't matter. She keeps fucking summoning those things, dude. I feel like she's doing it quicker and quicker. And that one's inside the shield. Okay. We've got 4 left. 4 rockets. We can get her to the next stage, maybe. Yes. That definitely got her to the next stage. Now, she should drop. Oh, never mind. We've got a fucking repair drone and I've got no ammo now. Because she didn't just go to the next stage. That's new, right? That's not mine. I'll be real, I'm taking out the shield drone first. That way it can't hide behind it. I saw you ask the bot a riddle, and something about that made me, like, I was going to really laugh if the... I know it wouldn't do it, But could you imagine if the bot got the riddle wrong and you're like, no, and then it just bans you? Bot is always right or some shit. It just bans you. God, man. This sucks ass. This whole fight is just so bad. There we go. Is that what we needed? That advance? I think that advanced to the next stage, maybe. No, maybe not. What do I do, man? What do I do? Legitimately. I'm out of ideas. We've got the subroutine. We're gonna get up in its face. Okay. It doesn't. What do you mean it redirected a bullet there? I'm behind it. The hell it did. Well, okay. And it knocked it back. Stayed up here though. Oh my god, dude. This is ridiculous. Blightbot is helpful because he does corrosive damage, actually. Okay. Not bad. Get him, Blightbot. I don't think any of those are new. Fuck. Of course it runs. Okay. And it's doing the repair, or the shield drone. Fuck, dude. None of those Mervs popped up and hit it either. God, I fucking hate this. I hate this whole set piece. Okay. We're making some progress. This whole fight just sucks. But we are making oh, you get over here right now. I have shotgun subroutine. You get your ass over here. It's not going to. I have 14 seconds. It is running as far as it can, dude. Doesn't matter. It kept the shield up that time while putting up the shield drone. Are you kidding me? The game isn't even following its own rules. Literally, the game isn't even following its own rule set right now. That's crazy. Okay. We've got to haul ass. I've got to find some more grenades or something. And ammo, but, you know, to a lesser extent ammo. Where's the drone? There it is. Okay. This is legitimately frustrating. They dropped new guns. I saw them out in the middle. New shotgun. It doesn't matter. I really don't care. I just need to I need to grab one and get out of the middle. Doesn't matter. I'm dead. Oh my god, man. This is crazy. I need ammo. I need grenades. I need literally anything that does more damage than this fucking shotgun. Because I have rocket launcher subroutine. This is crazy. Oh, I'm invisible. Okay. We're hitting her with the grenades we have. Hopefully we get to use quite a few. We got 3 out of that. Okay. Okay. Stay right there. You do not move. Please. Game. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We got a shit ton of grenades. We got lucky on the grenades. Wait. No. No, if I die before she goes into the animation. No way. No way. Surely. That was tough. At least it looked... Okay, wait a minute. I think we did it. Yeah, we did it. We did it. She's not in the middle.
Okay.
Oh.
Not bad, but you know what? Appearances
Oh.
they need a little more. Je ne sais quoi. Let's go with Hyperion Yellow.
Oh my god, we fucking did it. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Dude, that was like edge of your seat. You don't know whether it worked or not. My god.
Yeah, you bet your ass. You know what?
All right.
Think of it. Other stuff needs a kick in the pants.
Let's see.
Get
we only get one piece of boss equipment, and it she didn't even drop anything good.
For Hyperion weapons.
I mean, booster shield, maybe.
I think we're good to go. Come back to Moxie's. We'll get you geared up.
God, she didn't even drop anything decent. I did all of that and didn't even get anything good. All right, I guess we're going with that shield. God. Oh my god. I'm so fucking frustrated with that fight. We're taking the moonstone thing. That fight took 16 minutes. We had 20 minutes on the counter. That wasn't 100 seconds? What wasn't 100 seconds? What happened? I guess there's probably chests. I can go loot the chests, maybe. Surely. There's normally chests after a boss fight. There's not. Are you kidding? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh god, there's quite a few, actually. Okay, let's see. There's a Jacob sniper. No, Vladov sniper. That's pretty good, actually. What's that? We can go with the turtle shield or the sniper. Turtle shield. Okay. Check this one. Okay, class mod. Not bad. Melee damage or ammo. Melee damage.
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
We'll go with melee damage for now. Oh my god, I can't believe that I can't believe we survived that fucking fight, man. Lob corrosive bouncing Betty. That thing is probably pretty good. Because that's what we were using a minute ago, pretty much. Guns. Why are none of them guns? Electrocute chance. I'm not using electric. I mean, it's the only one I can take. Okay. Jacobs. Oh my god. Jacobs Luna Shine Sniper. Sure. My god. I can't believe it. I'm so fucking flustered about that whole fight. That was crazy, legitimately. I'm aggravated. To say the least, I'm aggravated. Alright. Let's see.
Here's where it gets fun.
It doesn't matter. We don't get either of them. Okay, give me a second. Nope. I've clicked the wrong thing. I have 2 VIP slots. They're going to Tony and Creek right now. That's my last 2 VIP slots. There we go. We have no more VIPs for now. Now, I may add something kind of like there's I may add something almost like a do companions have infinite ammo in Fallout New Vegas? I think so. I think they do, Monk. As long as they have the weapon, I believe so. Oh god, I lose it immediately. Unless I pick something else. I could lose it immediately. Actually, the Kiss of Death was crazy for taking that thing. I remember we used that. Last round because it's a transfusion, so we have a way to heal.
We've got a robot army, and it's time to get back to Helios and turn off that death laser.
Roland and I will head up with you guys and provide support.
And I'll be cheering you on from the cozy confines of this cantina.
I don't know how hairy things have gotten up there, so be prepared for anything.
Fire rate, reload speed, weapon swap, melee damage, elemental effect chance, O2 consumption. I think right now, let's go with gun damage. I don't know how important our 20% damage resistance is. But we'll see how that. We'll see how that stacks up. Is what I'm trying to say. Hello?
If we don't shut that laser down soon, we can kiss this whole moon goodbye.
See you on the other side, kiddo.
What she said.
Let's be
heroes. Oh god. Can't believe we fucking did it, boys.
Where is everybody?
Crap, I think we're on the other side of Helios.
Crap. Looks like
All
the
right.
fast travel split us all up. Doesn't change the plan though. Get to the Eye of Helios Command Center.
Damn.
Shut the laser down
There we
without
go.
damaging it. Save the moon and be hailed as a hero forever. Sound good? Of course it does.
Oh, it's so good. Okay. So good to actually be able to one-shot some stuff. It does mean that we're going to lose this weapon hella fast, though. Because we can kill everything so easily, that means that it easily doesn't make a difference. It's just because we can kill stuff more quickly, it means we're going to get a gun. Oh, shit.
What have you done to the station? The color scheme is all red and black were a little grim. Yellow pops better, don't you think? Anyway, can't fire me, sucker. You already did. Later.
Building time!
Well, the station seems more or less in one piece. How about you? You holding up?
Oh, just having an existential crisis about what we did.
All right, cool. I'll meet up with you later. We can talk some more then.
Okay. Ah, shit. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh god, we got a one-shot wonder again. Okay. Where? 100,000 damage. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, some of these, like, I guess one-shot wonder's pretty good when you can hit headshots.
Bringing down the thunder!
Sit up. Yeah, it really would have. Yeah, if we had the sniper, we could have. I don't think we would have one-shot Felicity, but we would have done some real work, at least. He moved? The dude sits in cover that entire time, just waiting on me to run up. Okay. That was pretty crazy, to say the least. Forgot we have to go over here so it resets. We have 10,000 shielding too. I didn't feel like we had that much. I didn't feel like our shield was that good. I thought it said like 5,000. It is 5,000. Why do we have 10,000 shielding? We have shields. Oh, we have the shield subroutine. That's why.
Jamming signal or no,
right.
This station is mine, Vault Hunter. Yo, she's locked the pass. We can't get to the Eye of Helios. We shut down the jamming signal. I don't... All right, whatever. Just get back to my office. Maybe we can lower the defenses from there. God, I hate this chick. They've breached Helios. Intensify firepower. Oh, hell. She's focusing the laser.
See, why wouldn't you have done that sooner, though? Like, if that's an option... If that's an option, and you know that we're actively working against you, why wouldn't you have done that to begin with, right? At least my opinion.
Oh, maybe you can get a Claptrap to authorize you. There should be one nearby.
The classic villain blunder, not just putting your shit to 100% immediately. Hello? Okay. You hear that little grind where I got stuck for a second. Okay.
Hello, I am a CL4P. Don't rub it in. I need you to open the door to Jack's office. Okay, I shall lead the way.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm still worked up about that fucking boss fight.
Opening doors like it's no big deal. You have no idea how good you've got it. You disgust me.
The stress from not knowing whether it was actually going to work or not, I think is what really got to me. The fact that I still died at the very end.
That wasn't the right door! You call yourself a Claptrap?
No! Fuck! Why? Yeah, if we got all the way through the fight and then it reset, well, I don't even want to. I probably would have had to have called it a night, at least on Borderlands.
I may screw up from time to time, but I love myself, and that's what really matters. No! It isn't!
Now you're dead, because it got you after the fact now. I don't know. It wasn't gonna be clean, I know that. Probably get banned. TOS.
Stop talking and get it done!
Think you've confused the bot. It didn't respond. Oh, there it is.
I think I got it! Somebody use the scanner, please!
Access denied. Scans reveal subject is a cat wearing a birthday cap.
Meow.
Alright, so my thought on this is meow.
There it is.
Daisy,
Meow.
I have messed up the scanner. Give me a little bit more time.
This party is going to be perfect. Meow.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Meow.
Shoot him. He's the real one.
Meow. Where's the party?
It's getting laggy. My frames are down to 38 for some reason.
Meow. This isn't even my hat.
Why are frames dropping? Uh-oh. That's not good for me. You hold that. Okay, okay.
Yo, birthday cat, what's up?
Oh, well. I really thought the first one was still going to continue to that other guy. Alright.
Hey everybody, let's get
Damn.
down.
Your mama's so dumb, she couldn't even think of a...
Okay, all good?
Probably got it right this time.
Now here we get the racist hot dog, I'm pretty sure.
Access denied.
Yep.
Scans reveal subject is a racist hot dog.
Mexicans are ruining this country.
Darn, I wish
Ruxicans.
hot dog workaround would do it. Oh well.
Probably. God damn, I got a gnat flying around my face. It keeps fucking buzzing me. Pissing me off, man. That, yeah, I guess it's the adrenaline from getting that kill is what really brings you back. They never stood a chance. Dude, this fucking gnat is getting annoying. I can see it. Just like, just to the right. Damn. Alright, well, I got another one. Sure, from one shotgun to another. Oh, this one's... Okay. This one's not two, it's just one. Uh-oh. Let me ask you this, Creek. Is that, baby or wife? Which one did it?
Interface unlocked. Please integrate with terminal.
Dude, this fucking gnat is staying to my right and annoying the hell out of me.
No. Worst story ever! Oh, gee, I don't know about that. Integration can be kind of dangerous. Do it, or I'll kill you. Okay.
Integration commencing.
He integrated. Let's go.
User authorized. Have a nice day.
I'm dying. I'm dying. You.
Creek doesn't see it. He doesn't know.
Great. Do me a favor and turn on that fast
You
travel.
might restart your browser, Creek. If you're on phone or if you're on phone, you can close out and just reopen. Might take a look. God, pissing me off, dude. There's one gnat that is just like staying right around.
He can lower the defenses leading to the Eye of Helios laser.
I saw it. There he is. He sees it.
I swear to God, if I ever become CEO, I'm going to destroy every last one of those friggin' things.
I disagree, but honestly, that guy was the worst, so...
Now we can't lower the
I saw it
Helios
again.
defenses.
I see it and then I lose it. I look into my ring light and I lose it. There it was.
Jack, my team's pinned down in R&D. We're bloody
I don't know.
surrounded.
Sorry, Gladstone, but
Made the whole morning a lot better. You're VIP now. I have no more VIP slots, Creek. I gave it to you and Tony. So that's it. There's no more VIP slots. Now becomes a new game. Now comes a new game that I'm gonna do like a King of the Hill style thing. Where it's basically whoever, I'll have some kind of redeem. I should have saved the last one for that. I should have had a redeem. And every night, I don't know if I do it every night, but the price will steadily increase every time it's redeemed. And so, now there will be a rotating VIP. Let me look at my VIP list. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. I've got one. I've got one that I can drop, and we can make a rotating VIP. We are back to 7. Or we're back to 9. So that's how that's gonna go. We're gonna have a rotating VIP based on channel points. That one will not be affected by Chaos Hour. Or Chaos Minute. Although maybe I'll let it stay affected by it, right? So the price will steadily increase, and then once an hour... the deal is at that point, there's no real reason for the price to increase. Back to 9, I didn't mean to say 7. I have 10 VIP slots. But, yeah. Damn! He's slowing me down so I couldn't actually move. That's really something. Okay. It was not great. Huh. What is that, Bryce? Damn. I guess he's resistant to that. I like the idea of letting it rotate through a month. And then have the price reset. Really, I didn't get a new. So frustrating. Get VIP for 24 hours. See, it wouldn't be 3 openings. I couldn't do it for 3. I like the idea that we could do the King of the Hill thing and then like have a certain amount, like you can see how long that person had VIP that month if I had a tracker for that. Be like a VIP leaderboard. I don't know. We'll see. I couldn't really do 3 slots. I don't have 3 people to drop from VIP. I had 1 because they haven't been in several months. That is so annoying to have a button that I had to press. How inconvenient. How inconvenient. Are you shitting me? And it keeps spawning me all the way back. You're telling me there is not one fucking respawn station between here and there. That is not possible, that there is not a respawn station between here and there. So frustrating.
Did I jump scare you?
You did. Who was it? Bryce. Of course it was Bryce. I should have known. We're within time frame for the new Chaos Minute too. Maybe I'll do some kind of like alert with it. Maybe I'll do some kind of alert with it, like some kind of sound effect. You're watching for it. Yeah, it posts an announcement in the chat when it starts. Okay. We've got to remember, there's a button on the right side that we need to press. As stupid as that is. Jesus Christ. Okay. All we needed.
Oh, glad you made it. Come find me, but be careful. The Torques broke out of their cages.
Okay. What if? What's what if?
Kill those Torques so we can talk.
Now that I think about it, I do remember Gladstone. He helped set up R&D on his own. Hired the team all by himself, made a lot of pretty cool stuff. He's a decent enough guy.
Uh-oh. For 10K? See, I wouldn't do 10K. Yeah, I wouldn't do 10K. That's a lot of points for 1 minute of stream activity. That comes every hour. I don't know what I would set it to, but it wouldn't be 10K if I were to make it where y'all could just buy it. The problem is if you do it, it'll trigger it immediately, but it'll still trigger the cooldown for an hour. Ah, no, because of how the action is set up. Oh. So you could trigger it, but then you still have to wait another hour. You wouldn't get 2 that hour. Unless somebody else redeemed it. So why did it... Why did your wife throw the wipes at you? Well, even though I'm the one that set off the fire, I'm the one that set off the fire and it doesn't count it. That's pretty dumb. That's a little aggravating. This is the night of resets, boys. Frustrating. Why throne? Oh, yeah, they are. Actually, it does some fucking work to these guys. Uh-oh. Freak over here. It's a call for help, really. I'll do that crap all the time with my fiance. I'll do the whole make you look like you're the abused husband. See, people say that, but I argue mildly annoyed wife is significantly funnier. Boy, oh boy, is it really, really entertaining to do little things to just trigger the response.
I think I can get you to the Eye of Helios.
Okay,
Some help.
let me in.
Sorry, 3 of my fellow scientists
Okay.
got stuck in here when Zarpedon's forces attacked. Sorry. If you can free them, we can lower the defenses leading to the eye.
No need to apologize.
And you guys sleep at the kitchen table. See, sometimes I do that anyway, because I'll fall asleep in this fucking chair after I finish streaming to y'all to the boys.
Oh, the stalkers, they got a gland that produces a substance that bends light. Fun little guys.
The floor for Creek. Uh-oh. Rabid Stalker is basically not phased, which is not great. It is getting late. Chaos minute better hit. Chaos minute needs to hit before I get off.
He likes to know I'm thinking of him. Kind of dorky, but sweet. Oh, Dr. Langlois, yeah, he helped design the loaders back when they just carried around boxes and stuff. Smart enough dude. His kid smells like soup, though.
It smells like soup. I would argue that most of our kids probably end up smelling like soup at one point or another. Whether it is that you had soup recently and they just spilt it all over themselves, or something else. Damn. And then they're gonna run away. Are you kidding? Okay. Wow, we got in with it. No. No, damn it. Look at that kid. Why do you smell like soup? Yeah.
Yeah, if I come home without that, my son would have thrown his feces on the wall. you know how 19-year-olds are. Anyway, come on back. I got something for you.
How's your son been doing anyway?
Great. He's got a girlfriend.
Oh, wow, really?
No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't have a girlfriend. Not even close.
Something about me really, or something about that dialogue, that line really makes, saved it. It really makes me laugh. I get some real enjoyment out of that.
Oh, wait, kill those beasts first.
Oh, come on. There's a rabid one. What do you expect me to do against this guy? He's not dying anytime soon. Oh no, Anarchy hit. I'm down. Wow. Anarchy hit and did the -1 bullet. I can't actually hit him. I couldn't shoot because it had negative clip size. So that's a thing in Borderlands 2 as well. I just didn't know if that was I didn't know if that was still existed in here. If you have a weapon that has 1 bullet, Anarchy gives you a negative clip size. That's kind of crazy. And for those of you upset by that, yes, I'm aware. Magazine. But I believe the actual definition in Borderlands 2 says clip size. I've never seen a grenade crit, I don't think. What? Huh. I could be wrong. Most definitions in the game will say magazine size, but I'm pretty sure on Anarchy it says negative clip size. Oh, we need a new weapon. I was hoping that we would be able to get a new gun in here, and that has not worked out in my favor. God, it goes straight for the Rabid Stalker again. Holy shit.
To the skies, busy trap.
Well, it happened again. Bro, fuck off. Alright, well, that's that. Let's see. Let me make sure the countdown is running on the chaos minute. Let's see. Yes, it is still running. Oh, there you go. just gotta talk about it. You just gotta talk about. Well. Oh God.
Are you sure about that?
Gary. Oh, you're spamming drop it, so it's spazzing the hell out. Dude, what the fuck am I doing? There's the chaos minute. It just took it took a little bit, but we got there.
Google, show me this guy's balls,
That's
please.
my gun.
Jump scare you?
Hot potato!
Look at it go. Look at it go. The only one that has the cooldown is flipped because it's a hotkey, so it literally takes 30 seconds before it can flip again. I am small.
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
Jesus Christ. Is the does stream do an okay job of keeping up with everything? Like everything that was redeemed. Did y'all hear everything y'all redeemed properly? Cause that shit is kind of crazy. There's a lot there. No, not at all. Okay. I didn't think so. I was about to say, there's a lot of redeems that I can see. It's like, it plays the sound of, here, let me try to see. I can't see how many. The problem is I can't see what all was played. It did drop it. It did drop it. It dropped 2. I picked them back up. Yeah, it dropped this one and then it dropped the pistol. That one. While I was flipped. I picked it up while it was flipped. I picked it back up when it was flipped. You go up there. I'm already sitting as straight as I can. So that goes into it kind of depends. The re-rule or the rewritten rule was I have to leave it on the ground for 10 seconds because on my Fallout runs where I can only use one weapon, you know, but I don't know, we'll see. If you want me to select something different, that I can drop them over here. We're keeping that in my inventory though, the glitched gun. I'll re-roll. I'll get one to drop here.
This or that?
There we go. Problem solved. Because I didn't use it. But the rule for Fallout and stuff like that for this playthrough. So originally whenever I made that rule, or made that redeem. For Borderlands, it was that I dropped it and it was dead to me. Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, we can go with that for this run. Originally, when I made that redeem, though, the actual rule was like for Borderlands, anytime I was playing Borderlands, if I dropped it, it was just dead. The rewritten rule for Fallout challenges where I have to use certain guns was it has to stay on the ground for 10 seconds. That's not good for me. Damn. It's a rabbit. I'm kind of screwed here, I think. Yeah, because I can't see where the fuck they are. Yeah, I mean, that's valid. We'll run that for this run. I need to avoid... Is this door open? Actually? No. I need to avoid this guy somehow. The problem is he wants me. He's after me already. God, dude, it's so obnoxious. Because he's just so quick, he stays on me. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. I need his shield to break, is the problem. Please target the fucking thing. Why me? Why do you want me specifically? I've got a robot right there that you could target. Oh my god. And they hit the fucking thing, so I'm on fire now. Ah! Please leave me alone. I can't move. He gets me. Stay right there, you little bastard. Oh my god. I like that even Claptrap was surprised. Holy crap, that worked? Ah, no, fuck. Well. The answer is sorta. It sort of worked. Oh wait. We got him. His shield's down again. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's another one? How many fucking rabbit stalkers are there, dude? Yeah, you stay right there. I'm getting the XP for killing you still. Get your ass back over here. God. So obnoxious. Bro. Are you for real? That's so obnoxious, man. Stay right there. I think we've got him. I don't think he can get me. I don't think he'll leave. We're doing significantly less damage. Okay, there's a one-shot wonder. Yeah, hell yeah, there we go. 1,000 XP for that. Not worth it at all, but we got him.
Thanks. That ugly face gets me through the day. Here's something for you.
Oh, don't open. Don't open. Don't open. Don't open. Don't open. Just unlock it. Don't open it, please. I've got something decent. You son of a bitch.
I'll open the way for you.
It's okay. It's all stuff we can't use.
I'll meet you back at Jack's office. Thanks again. Thanks again for helping me with that dumb family stuff. See you later, Vault Hunter.
Farewell, traveler.
You saved Dr. Langlois. Great. Just rescue the last 2 scientists and we can get you to the eye laser.
Get right on that as soon as you open the path. Alright, let's see. Well, I wasn't exactly planning on that setting off when it did.
I'm a Super Bowl. I bet your mom can do better.
Damn.
Zooming time.
Okay. Okay, he actually does unlock it. I thought I remember there being a bigger fight here. That works.
Drain the aquarium! My teddy bear's on the other side! I'll let you into the aquarium section, but for reals, though, please be careful!
Is it this one now? Yeah. We're gonna attempt to run through this, and then I'm gonna probably call it a night.
Did I jump scare you?
God damn it, Creek.
Stuff like that. I mean, it's not that sexy, but his stuff sounds like hotcakes on the aquamarine planets.
Okay. Didn't hit anything with it. I sure tried, though. So yeah, Bryce and Creek. If I put, yeah, it went through. Did you not hear it? Can y'all not hear when that one's redeemed? Or do you mean did it actually scare me? I don't have like visceral reactions to a lot of stuff, but yes, it makes me jump. Yeah, it doesn't pop up on my screen. Otherwise, because I think I would get a little bit of warning, but I do hear the sound. That's what gets me. That's why I have to look and see who, like, I jump and I look to see who did it. Who done it.
John, Mr. Tassiter, we've retaken a section of Helios. We're only steps away from taking back the laser and saving Pandora. Because I'm awesome.
Yeah, great. I'm calling to tell you that the board has decided to reverse your termination. You have their support.
Uh-oh.
Pleasure to be
Okay.
again, asshole. Now why don't you go pour yourself a big tall glass? I told you so, and suck it.
It's still, like, the deal is at this point, that would still be Jack's boss that he's talking to. And how the hell did I get up? The hell are you sending, Bryce? Alright. Oh shit. I somehow did not process that was a dude just sitting there. Yeah, keep doing that. Don't hit me with fire, preferably. Oh, okay. Yeesh, okay. And then they run. Oh my god. Fence. Okay, we're good. We got The only reason we survived that, Jesus Christ, the only reason we survived that is because we got the explosive subroutine. Look at that. Look at how much damage we do with the right subroutine. Look at that. Crazy. Uh-oh. We also get some extra gun damage while we're down. So that subroutine only gets like compounded by that extra damage. We're actually getting to this easier than we did when we were in the same spot in True Vault Hunter, or in normal mode. So far, True Vault Hunter mode has been harder in almost every regard. Oh, well, okay. You know, it doesn't help when your bullets just fucking fly off the other direction. Alright, Tony, or not Tony, Jesus Christ, Bryce, Creek. If I were to do another, I don't know if y'all weren't here when I did the first community night, I don't think. Creek may have been, I don't remember. Creek, do follow Edge. Exclamation point follow Edge. Now I'm curious how long you've been here. You may have been here during the last one, I don't really remember. I have a hard time keeping track of like actual like day and time when people join. Yeah, exclamation point follow Edge, yeah. Bryce has been here almost 2 weeks, 1 month, 26. Yeah, you were definitely here for the last, or you were following for the last community day. I don't know if you saw it. But basically I play games that y'all will recommend in like one way, shape, or form. Whether that is you've talked about them in stream, or you want to recommend them on the Discord. I'm gonna be gone for a week at the tail end of this month. It'll be, I leave the 27th and I'll be back. I'll be back on the 9th, thereabout. So it's almost 2 weeks that I'll be gone, but it'll only be a week of streaming. A week and like 2 days of streaming. So, that being said, I want to do a community night before I leave. That way we all get to leave on a good note. Oh, that's not great. Oh, fuck yeah, that actually worked out for me somehow. So, hopefully we'll be able to do a community night. Do y'all have any suggestions for games you'd like to see me play? So typically how it works, at least the last time, we selected 8 games, and then Cards Against Humanity is goated. We may try it. Typically, or how it worked last time is, out of all the games that were selected, we picked 8 games, and then I spent 40 minutes on each game. And some of those games will hopefully make a return. It'll be Saturdays when they make their returns. Subnautica made its reappearance. Subnautica made a reappearance, and there's a few games that were suggested that I actually just kind of like play in my free time now. So, though not exactly stream games, they are fun. You'd highly, that's right, you said Ready or Not earlier. Forgot about that already somehow. Not against that. Guilty as sock. As guilty as sock. The hell does that mean? What is that? Is that a game? Is that the actual title of a game? What a weird name. I love it though. Weird games. Games with weird names are usually the ones that are a ton of fun. Because they usually lean into some kind of mechanic, I would say. Like, they have weird names because they are weird and fun. I'm not against that at all. Like, Agatha and Sax had recommended one called like Bang Bang Totally Accurate Redneck Simulator or something like that. I think that was the full name. And yeah, I still play that sometimes when we don't have games to play. Drawing memes as proof. I could take a look at it. I could take a look at it. We just have to avoid. I mean, the deal is, from a fresh playthrough, if the real question is, even if there's some iffy situations for stream, as long as it's not in the first 40 minutes, you know? Because we start up the game, I start a timer on my phone, and when it goes off, we call it good. And then we move on to the next game. So we can actually get through quite a few in one night. Otherwise, we'd be sitting here for days and days and days. So. That being said, when I do play games on community night, I do try to play the game for the people who suggested it. So there's not necessarily an order to my stream during those, where it's just like, like if Creek was here, then we'd probably play Ready or Not because Creek was here so early, right? Something like that. That's what, like, I had Subnautica towards the end of my night because Kaiser had suggested it, but then Kaiser was in at like 2, and I think Chief was missing, so we didn't play Helldivers right away, even though Chief is usually on the front end. So it really is just a we juggle it to try to accommodate who's here. Yeah, it was a pretty long stream. And then we still didn't get through all the games because I spent more time than I intended on some. Okay.
There's my teddy bear! Grab it and give it to me, please, before I freaking die!
I have retrieved your teddy bear and will rescue you shortly.
Great! I'll let you in! No! Wait till that thing...
Oh, right, the Empress, yep. Well, if she doesn't drop a weapon, we're okay. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because they've been dropping over-leveled stuff, so it should be fine. Hell yeah, look at that. We're kind of tearing them up, honestly. Look at that. We're doing so good, actually. We'll get through this last section, and I think I'm going to call it a night. Let's see. Creek at Bryce. If we hit 164, maybe the chaos will be good chaos. Like, no more flying wipes, just pure Borderlands mayhem. Dude, I love the bot is like ridiculously moody, I guess. I don't know. And the bot's making fun of it. Tragic.
Cool! I'm leaving now. Thanks for saving me.
That's Doctors Longua and Torres. Just
let's see.
we can lower the eye of Helios.
We're gonna try to run past these guys because I'm. Uh-oh. There's another rabid stalker, of course there is.
R&D section makes weapons, laser refinement, cloaking tech, all kinds of fun stuff. The bad guys are always getting bigger guns, so we gotta be ahead of the curve.
God.
Google, show me this guy's balls,
Yep,
please.
there it is. I love it. That's one of my favorite sound bites that I have. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's behind him again. I'm getting mad, dude. I'm getting pissed off. Why? Why does it run behind? They have to do that intentionally. They have to run behind the person with higher health. That has to be programmed in. There's no way they do it so consistently. Ah, you want to kill me? I'm behind this dude who has way higher health. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, man. Where you gonna go now? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay.
Hey, so I'd escaped, but I may have dropped my key card and a stalker ate it. Can you track the key down?
Easy.
And get me out of here?
I don't know if this one's gonna be easy, but easy. Hey, look, it already hit again. So the earliest cooldown, so I've talked about this, the earliest cooldown is 10 minutes, right?
He did. What a goofer.
Because it starts 10 minutes after stream, so it's in between 10 minutes and an hour after it was redeemed.
No longer. I am small.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about that. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh, well, there goes the gun.
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
We're just gonna make our way backwards. You got a freeze frame with the zoom in, and now I'm small. Jesus Christ. We have the proper orient. Nope, never mind. We're gone again.
Did I jump scare you?
I can't even move the screen. Okay. Why are we... Where the hell are we? Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Right? It got darker because I tried to move before it had loaded, that's why. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. I feel like it... Nope, there it is. I was about to say, I feel like it's been pretty close to 30 seconds and it hadn't flipped back. Okay. We're good. We're back. One more. We'll just tack one more in there. Alright, well, if it's that I can't pick up the guns that are dropped, then I've got to go back and gamble some more. Can I not open that door? That's dumb. Alright. We've got to go gamble and then I've got to fight my way out. I've got to run all the way back through here. Because this isn't going to have anything I can use, yeah. Alright, all the way to the exit. No, I don't have to fight through it all again. I just have to get another gun. Yep, all good, Creek. I'll be going to bed as soon as this mission's over. Chaos managed to add another 5 to 10 minutes to stream as I go get a new gun. Because it's 5 to 10, or however long it's going to take me to get all the way back. Get a gun, which may include selling the guns I have. And then going all the way back. Oh,
is some
okay.
sweet-looking stuff.
We'll rock that, I guess.
Typical.
Let's go with more damage. All right. A blue SMG on first pull is kind of crazy. Let's head back, fight what we can, and call it a night. I've thought about. I mean, I can't even do it. I'm pretty sure. Actually, so I'll just let it go. I was thinking about trying to see if I could change. Change my Twitch username to just Midland instead of Midland Gaming, but I think it's already taken. So you know, never mind. I'll drop it. my guess would be that it's already taken, even without going to check now. All right. Get through here. Let's see what we've got. This isn't too bad. It's no explosive rifle like we had before, but it's not too bad. Reload speed definitely kind of hurts. Granted, we went with the, I think we went with the damage one, so we've got an extra 10% damage to try to compensate too. This is the crazy part. Me saying it's not too bad is with this thing being buffed. Uh-oh. Got some exploding creepers on my screen. Creeper. I thought about playing some Minecraft tonight. I thought about downloading a mod and playing a mod tonight. I don't know what I was gonna play. I've always enjoyed Sky Factory, but I've never actually beat Sky Factory. I've played it several times with friends, though. I get too caught up in the, I get too caught up in building a storage system. Because you have a remote that you can access. Uh-oh. Okay, no. Let's see.
Trouncy. Those aren't words.
Your boy is getting pretty sleepy. Jesus Christ, I feel like that lasted way longer than it should have. Okay. I'm going to fall asleep very soon. Okay, there's the stalker. Okay, he went invisible immediately. Oh no, that was a super badass. That was not the stalker that I was needing to target. Yeah, that is not the same. Okay, that's certainly interesting. Yeah, that's where'd the little one go? I don't know where the little stalker went. Okay. I don't know what our options are. I was gonna say we could shoot across to draw out the super badass, but I don't know that we can now. This might be bad. We'll see, I guess. Again, how do we not unlock these ones that are like right here? I don't understand. Yeah, they're both coming. Okay. Uh-oh. God, man. So obnoxious. If you would stay here, we could get up, it looks like. Nope, never mind. Gotta reload. We didn't have to reload. Yep. Damn it, dude. Fuck. Okay. I don't know. I've got to think. Because we can't draw one without drawing the other. Oops, sorry, I just hit the mic. We can't really draw one without drawing the other. So... Wait a minute. Are they stuck? They might be stuck. No, they're not stuck. Okay. They were just waiting, I guess, for whatever reason. I can't move. Okay. Okay, there we go. That got him. What did he drop? Nothing I can use. Good. I would like to keep what I have. That's what I was saying. The strat to this challenge is kind of crazy because it's actually to be under leveled for areas when you have good shit. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. Really? I was about to say, are you kidding me with that? Okay, we're good though. So, we don't do nearly enough to the big guy. We really need grenades to maybe freeze him in place. I don't really know what other options we have.
Great.
Oh wait.
Just let me out of here and I'll head straight to Jack's office.
Wait,
so we
what?
can lower the Helios defenses.
He said a stalker ate his keycard. I thought you had to kill this guy. Oh. Well. Looks like you don't even actually have to kill this. Interesting. There's anarchy. See, we're doing some good damage now, though. There he is. Look at that. Look at that damage. See, now I want to kill him because I thought I had to. Now it's kind of just showing off if I kill him. There we go. Look at that.
Zooming time.
Yep. Still couldn't do anything with it, but we got the XP. Alright. That's some fucking progress right there, boys. Go from not being able to kill him to just pretty much clean wiping him.
Thanks for the help. Let me uncloak the exit.
Alright.
A personal light-bending camouflage remote unit? Wow!
Yeah, I made it out of stalker.
Your boy is
plans
gonna
for
fall
Jack.
asleep.
It made it
I
look
ain't gonna
like his
make it much
pocket watch.
longer.
Can you give it to him?
Yep.
Are your hands made of wet soap and lubricant?
Man, I've got a mild case of the shivers. Thanks for rubbing it in.
You just die.
Yelling jerks.
You did great.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All scientists rescued. We can help you get to the eye laser. I'll meet you back at Jack's. Gladstone, why does Zarpedon still have control over Helios' defenses? We shut down the jamming signal on Elpis. The Vault Hunters shouldn't even have to be saving your asses right now just so you can lower the shields. No offense. Zarpedon might have a weaker signal jammer on her person. She could have another mole in Helios, like the Merif. Or she probably just manually rewire.
Alright. Bryce, have you ever seen this game or no? You might notice right there, he said, she might have another mole on Helios. And we already skipped, we skipped part of the dialogue, but the point of this game is showing Jack's descent into Handsome Jack, which is the villain of Borderlands 2.
Our way across the other side of Helios. Hope you guys didn't have all the fun on this end.
The scientists just shut down the
Jack
defenses leading to the
here
laser. Got one
becomes
last
a
thing to
villain
wrap
named
up
Handsome
before I
Jack.
send you off, though.
And so you'll
Oh, hey, cool.
basically, this game is him getting betrayed by literally everyone he could possibly care about.
Thanks, Doc.
Still alive, thanks to you. Much obliged.
Yo,
So,
you are great. You're great.
that right there
You
where
guys
he
disabled
mentions
defenses
the mole on Helios is
We're gonna
important.
head off and shut it down, but I'm gonna summon my personal escape ship to get you guys the hell out of here. Vault Hunter, hit that button over there. Here we go.
Press this button. Airlock sealed.
Contents of airlock. Wait a minute.
New plan, everybody. Dr. Gladstone here informed me that one of you might still be a traitor working for Sarpedon.
Mike, I said might.
Hundreds of innocent lives are on the line here, kiddos. I just can't take the risk. Shoot me in the back once, shame on you. Shoot me in the back twice. For what it's worth, I am really sorry.
So yeah.
Jack, don't!
We vented the airlocks. Gladstone managed to hang on. Nope.
Oh, jeez, that was really dark.
Huh, that felt kind of good. Anywho, let's talk.
So there you go.
The path to the Eye of Helios.
That was one that he did not have to do. Earlier in the game, he gets betrayed by when they refer to the Merif. He was the sheriff and mayor of Concord. Jack tells him to leave and turns to walk away. The Merif pulls out a gun and tries to kill him and just completely misses. So Jack turns around and kills him. That was the first time Jack had actually killed anybody in any of these games.
One of them might have turned those defenses back on just as you were walking through. Would have fried you like a skag steak. Think on that.
I want to go home. I'm not programmed for moral dilemmas.
Alright.
Oh, you're still here, huh?
Doesn't matter, can't use it. But we did it. We leveled up. We finished the mission. There you go. You get that little tidbit before we leave. Or before I leave. Before I end. I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say.
Moxie, we need to talk.
Anyway. Let's call it there, I think. Oh. These games are absolutely worth the play if you've never played them, Bryce. Borderlands 2 being the best in the franchise, at least in most people's opinion. Their franchise, the rest of the franchise suffers because they can't leave Jack behind. That's how good of a villain that he is. You get Borderlands 2 that has Handsome Jack. You get the pre-sequel that kind of gives his backstory. And like, I enjoy this game a lot, actually. Just for you see Jack's descent into what becomes Handsome Jack. And then I mean probably Borderlands 1. It would be next, would be my favorites, and then 3. 3 has great DLCs though. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna call it for the night. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this. Actually, yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Bryce, do you have a recommendation for anyone to raid? I was about to end without raiding. I forgot. Let's see. Huh. On Fallout 4, Lindor, who I follow, is doing a You're Not Special challenge, which seems kind of unique. Or I don't know what that challenge would be. It's a permadeath. You're Not Special challenge. Huh. Does he not have anything in any special stats? I don't know. I believe he's on a be right back screen though. Nope, he's back. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Lindor. Alright, hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. I will catch you all next time. Bye.